All right, hello everyone. I'm going to walk through the basics of how to add and subtract in scientific notation. And the rule that we derived or uncovered earlier in the year was that you have to have the same exponent value in order to add or subtract your lead values. Okay, so for example, in a problem like this, the exponents are different. The exponents are different, so I can't simply go like this. Well, 2 plus 4 is 6 times and then add my exponents. Okay, that's not how this works. Right, we need to have matching exponents first. Now, as a general rule of thumb, it's easier to turn um, the smaller exponent into the larger exponent value, and I'm going to show you how to do that. The easiest way to think about this, or I should state first, I want to change this this quantity right here, this scientific notation, this number expressed in scientific notation, so that way it has a 10 to the fifth. Okay, so then that way I can add my lead values together. Now, the easiest way to think about how to convert 2 times 10 to the third into some number times 10 to the fifth is the balance beam example. All right, so in this case, I am increasing my exponent, right? I'm increasing my exponent from a 3 to a 5. Therefore, I need to decrease my lead value, right? And the simplest way to think about this is to go from 3 to 5, that's an increase of 2, right? So then I'm going to write my lead value as 2. I'm going to write it as a decimal, 2.0. And if I'm increasing, again, I increased my exponent by 2, then I need to decrease my lead value by moving my decimal place to the left, in this case to the left 2 places because I'm decreasing. So 1, 2, all right? So then my new lead value should be 0.02, right? Then at this point, all I need to do is add my lead values together. So 4 plus 0.02. The way I like to do this is line it up vertically, right? So then that way I don't make any mistakes when I'm adding. The 10 to the fifths, those stay the same. Again, all we're doing now is we're adding our adding our lead values. So I'm going to get 4.02 times 10 raised to the fifth. All right. So again, just to recap, the rule when you're adding and subtracting in scientific notation, okay, is that exponents need to match. And then as we've practiced earlier in the year, you can use the balance beam example, all right, to figure out how to rewrite or re-express the number in scientific notation. So in this case, I wanted to change my 2 times 10 to the third into some number times 10 to the fifth. Again, because I want to get my smaller exponent to match the larger one. So in this case, I increased my exponent by 2. 3 to 5 is adding 2. So then therefore I need to decrease my lead value. All right, so if my lead value is originally 2.0, to decrease it, all right, I move it to the left. I move my decimal to the left 2 times, okay, and I end up with 0.02. Then now I can add my lead values together. I keep my 10 to the fifth, so at this point I have 4.00 plus 0.02 gives me 4.02 times 10 to the fifth. We're going to go through another one of these in the next video because these they kind of take a bit of practice. Thanks, bye.